a reason to celebrate. We have a reason to laugh. We have a reason to be happy because something marvelous just happened in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case. The news just broke a few minutes ago, and here in Noble Media, we are the first to bring it to you that a court has declared Mazi Nnamdi Kanu abduction illegal. The way they brought him the way they brought him in from Kenya, they have declared it illegal and begged him. Not only that they begged him, they also awarded him 120 million naira to apologize. So in this video, I want you to follow me. Let me give you the full gist because we need to celebrate and something we need to look at. Very, very, very important. Remember that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been on this journey. It is not today. Every one of us knows, whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are in Cameroon, in other parts of Africa, in other parts of the world, you know about Nnamdi Kanu. You know that he has been held in prison. You know he was brought in from Kenya. For many years now, he has been in prison. They have been toiling with the matter. And just a few minutes ago, we got this judgment. In fact, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And in this channel, Noble Media, if you have not subscribed, please go click on subscribe. In this channel, we will look at it right now from all angles because it's a judgment we have been looking at. I am sure the Nigerian government will be panicking. Just now as we are talking, Kenyan court declares Nnamdi Kanu's abduction illegal. That is, it is illegal. It is not lawful. And awards him 120 million naira in damages. In a landmark ruling, in this channel, we don't just give you the headline. I will begin to analyze it for you so that you get the full gist. That is why we have this Noble Media. In a landmark ruling that may redefine international extradition protocol in Africa, the High Court of Kenya has declared the abduction and forceful rendition of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the proscribed. Nigerian government were in a hurry to proscribe IPOB. Nigerian government was in a hurry to say that IPOB is proscribed, but of course, the Fulani herdsmen they are free, they are saints, they are holy people, right? But the IPOB that were speaking for the masses, that has been a voice of the voiceless, they were quick to proscribe it. So, leader of indigenous people of Biafra from Kenya in 2000 to Nigeria in 2001 as unlawful and unconstitutional. Okay, Justice Isim Wite delivering the judgment in Nairobi. In fact, when this news first broke, many people thought it was fake news, but it is real. In fact, I'm reading from Vanguard. Most of the media platforms, newspaper houses in Nigeria and some other African nations has carried this very info. So it is very, very authentic. Just a few minutes ago, this judgment was passed and IPOB gave a statement. In fact, the song in my heart now is Holy, Holy, Holy. If you know the song, please let us sing it. Let us sing it in the comment section. Type it, everybody. Let us enjoy that song in the comment section. Okay. Heard that Nnamdi Kanu's arrest, detention, and rendition were a violation of his fundamental rights as enshrined in both the Kenyan Constitution and international law. Both the international law, the law guiding countries in the whole world, say that the way Kanu has been handled is wrong. The government of Kenya, the government of Kenya violated the constitution and Mr. Nnamdi Kanu's rights and fundamental freedom. Justin Wita ruled, having entered Kenya lawfully, he was subject to the protection offered by the Constitution of Kenya in 2010, and the government of Kenya had an obligation to uphold and protect his rights. They are saying that Kenya failed. They are supposed to defend Nnamdi Kanu when Nigerian people came to attack him. They are supposed to protect him and not allow them to whisk him away. The court found that Kanu was abducted, kept in solitary confinement, tortured, and denied food and medication, chained, humiliated, ridiculed, and held in contempt before being forcibly removed from Kenya without due process. Sometimes I wonder why some people don't want to follow due process, especially some of our political leaders. Why will you bring a man like Nnamdi Kanu, treat him the way you like, bring him here into Nigeria, and you have not passed any judgment since then? You have been turning him around. The judge further declared the abduction and subsequent forcible removal of Mr. Wankai Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria was in violation of the laws of Kenya and therefore unconstitutional and illegal. I wish Nigeria would learn from Kenya. Okay? Remember, the song in my mind now is Holy, Holy, Holy Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Please, I want us to be singing this song in the comment section. Remember to subscribe. As a consequence, the court awarded Kanu 10 million Kenyan shillings, approximately 120 million. Now that is if you convert 10 million Kenyan shilling, it will give you 120 million naira. Can you imagine? The Nigerian naira has been so watered down that even other African nations, their currency has passed our own. Even Cameroon, even Ghana. In general, damages will be paid by the Kenyan government through the office of the Attorney General. So the Kenyan government will pay Nnamdi Kanu this money. Reacting to the judgment, now let's look at what IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, led by Nnamdi Kanu, the statement they released. IPOB declared the ruling as a judicial earthquake and a historic, encouraging, and landmark judgment. Please, we need everybody to know this. We need everybody in Nigeria, both our friends, both our enemies, both those that have been keeping Nnamdi Kanu. Let us share this particular video. Everybody share this video. Let's copy the link. Just click on share, copy the link, send it across. Let them see it. Let them see what another country has done, and so that they will learn. Okay? And a historic, courageous, and landmark judgment that exposed what it called a criminal act of state-sponsored international terrorism. In a statement signed by Emma Powerful, IPOB said, the judgment vindicates our consistent position that what transpired in Nairobi in June 2021 was not extradition but extraordinary rendition, a criminal act involving the highest authorities of the Nigerian and Kenyan governments. We move on. The group credited legal scholars and activist Professor P.L.O. Lumumba as lead counsel for what it called brilliant legal leadership. This is what we lack in our nation largely. Thanking him for his courage, clarity, and tenacity in securing the judgment. The IPOB statement was also criticized former Nigerian and Kenyan leaders, including ex-president Muhammadu Buhari, Uhuru Kenyatta, and former Attorney General Abubakar Malami, accusing them of orchestrating and covering up the illegal rendition. Almost everything happening in this country is illegal. You see what happened in JAM registration. Everything is turning upside down. But we know there will be a change. This verdict places a permanent and indelible legal stain on the records of former presidents and their accomplices. IPOB stated adding that the ruling exposed criminal lobbying missions by both current and past Nigerian leaders. It means that the Nigerian leaders has been lobbying the lawyers, the judges in Kenya, not to pass this judgment in favor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But you can see, Nigeria and Kenya are not the same. They will still have some good lawyers over there. Holy, holy. Please let us sing this song in the comment section. And please let everybody type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the comment section. Everybody. We need at least 1,000 persons to sign it in the comment section. Just type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody. The more we type it, the greater the chances that Nigeria will respond and also do the needful. IPOB maintained that the judgment was not the end, but rather the beginning of a global accountability campaign. All those responsible in Kenya, Nigeria, and elsewhere shall be pursued to the ends of the earth under the universal principle of accountability for crimes against humanity, IPOB vowed. The group has also lambasted Western powers for what it describes as British diplomatic complicity and cowardly silence, warning that neither political influence nor geographical distance would shield perpetrators from future prosecution. And now they said, to Justice Isinwita, we say thank you for your judicial bravery, the statement concluded. To the oppressed peoples of the world, it is your victory. That's why we are celebrating. Let us sing it. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Everybody come under the comment of this video. Let us sing and dance to this song. Then everybody type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he's still in jail, in DSS custody. He will be in court next month, so we must keep typing free Nnamdi Kanu until he is freed. We need to get at least 1,000 persons to type it in the comment section. To Justice Isinwita, we say thank you. To the oppressed people of the world, this is your victory. A warning to tyrants that international borders will no longer shield criminal regimes from justice. This IPOB talking. Kanu, a British citizen and outspoken advocate for Biafran independence, was reportedly abducted in June 2021 at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi and flown to Nigeria under questionable circumstances. Under circumstances that are inhuman. He was tortured. He was treated sober. That's why the Kenyan government say no. Because of what you went through, we are awarding you for the damages you went through, both mentally, physically, and all the rest. The Kenyan government need to pay you 120 million naira. Kanu, a British citizen and spoken advocate for Biafran independence, was reportedly abducted in June 2021 at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi and flown to Nigeria. By the way, have you liked this video? Click on like this video and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, click on subscribe. Remember to type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the comment section, and remember the song. Also type, let us sing it together in the comment and be joyous. Because from this victory, we enter into the main victory. These things will happen very soon by God's grace. And flown to Nigeria under questionable circumstances, his arrest sparked a global outrage and raised concern about extraordinary rendition and abuse of due process by state actors. Let us also note that while we do all this, we must all do it peacefully. We must all do it peacefully. We should not attack our brothers and sisters. We should not be instruments that we attack ourselves. No. We should do our agitations, everything we are doing peacefully, like wise people. Like what? Wise people. Like what? Wise people. If you have not subscribed, click on subscribe. If you have not typed free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, please ensure that many people as you know, come under the comment of this video and type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Share this video. Click on share this video, get the link and share this video to your friends, your fans, your on WhatsApp. Everybody should get a link of this video. Let us shake this country so that the right thing will be done, because what they want is for good people to keep quiet, but we must keep talking. We must keep talking. Even when it affects Nnamdi Kanu, or whether it affects a Yoruba person, a good Fulani person, a good Yoruba person, a good Hausa person, somebody in Kenya, somebody in anywhere, a part of the world. In this noble media, once there is injustice, we will break the news. If there is anything you want us to talk about that we have not talked, any area, any news we want us to share and explain more on, let me know in the comment section. Remember, there is an important video on the screen. Click on it and watch now.